Hello there, this is Rom coming back at you with yet another car video. Body game compensates for average looks and height. And give y'all the first body game video of the new year. Shout out to the Body Game Nation. Yeah, so you know what? I'm just coming out of my main gym. And you know, there's a few couples in there, even though it was early. And I'm like, well, hold up. The women looking real nice. But the guys, none of them had what people would consider those model looks. They didn't look like they could make money modeling. And all of them were shorter than 5'9". The ones I saw, ironically, the ones over 6 feet being there by themselves. I'm just saying. Look, here's the thing. If you have average looks, which is 99% really of the population, or average height, which in the United States is 5'9", and really, shit, if you look globally, it's like 5'9", 5'10" globally. Shit. Unless you're a in the Dinka tribe in the Sudan, the average height is like 6'4". It's funny, just real quick, whenever they talk about average heights of nationalities, they conveniently leave out the Dinka. I'm just saying and stuff. Wait, hold on for a second. Yeah, they conveniently leave out, I don't know, this African tribe, that's actually average height taller than in the European population. I'm just saying. Anyway, right? Anyway, a lot of these guys, they ain't like 6 feet, whatever the case. You got men out here thinking, oh yeah, you gotta be 6 feet. Oh, you gotta look like Chad. And I'm like I always say, do you go outside? Do you go outside? Wait, hold on, I gotta blast this thing. I gotta blast, gotta blast this defroster so I can actually see out this joint. Yeah, oh yeah. Anyway, these dudes be winning the body game. Because the thing they will have is decent body builds. In fact, if you talk about in terms of body, like athletic symmetry and all of that, like physical symmetry, it's actually better if you're under 6 feet, really. Because it's going to be rare for somebody over 6 feet. It's rare you see that, like, guy over 6 feet who really got that muscularity, because they usually be on the slim side or lanky side, and that's cool. Yeah, of course there's some women who like it, even though there's some guys in that range who are having trouble. But my point is, if you look in the mirror and you feel like you average looking, yeah, you don't feel like you up there, or you realize, hey, you don't got that like 6 feet height, hit the fucking gym, exercise, get something, shit. Because, and the proof is in if you just go outside. That's why I always ask when people say, oh no, it's not this way. I'm like, where the fuck do you live? Do you go outside? Do you go out? And don't try to say, oh, well, it's money. Only shit. A lot of guys making average money. The majority of men making the average money. It is what it is, And yeah, I know it's dark, it's early. I've been at the gym since 5 o'clock. It's like 6:52 now as I'm recording this. Shit, y'all don't need to know. If y'all fellas, y'all know what I look like. If you ladies, well, wait till it gets later. Anyway, look, that's the thing. And the beauty of it is you can take care of it. Now, some guys be thinking, well, if you don't have that height on that face, you won't get any women. Bullshit. First of all, as far as height, you just got to be taller than a woman. Average height of women around the planet, 5'4", 5'5". If you're taller than that, regardless of where you are, and really, let's just be real. Let's just be real. A lot of women like in that, like, I say the majority probably closer to that 5'4" range, really. 5'4", if you're taller than that, a little bit taller than a woman. Now, of course, there's some women who say, well, he got to be tall. Well, okay. There's men who say a woman got to be drop dead gorgeous. I mean, it is what it is. If you see who the women actually with, they ain't with no model dudes or some ASPs. They might see one and go crazy, but ain't that many. And they be happy in relationships with some average height, average face dude. But one of the things I've noticed with the dudes, they at least look like they work out. They do something in the gym. And the beauty of body game is you can build that up. Hell, and in fact, I remember I was talking the other day about women going crazy over that walk. In fact, there was a young lady who commented on that video when I was talking about women looking at that stuff, and you know, she said confident walk. Woman brought that up. They be looking at that. Actually, hitting the gym actually helps with the walk. I mean, there's a young dude that work out at this gym. I remember when I first saw him, he kind of walked awkward, but he just hit the gym. He kept lifting, doing all that stuff. I was like, oh shoot, dude walking like a G now. Dude walking like a G now. So it's like, okay, I see. Shoot, because one thing, if you're really working out, that is going to even change everything. And then you got good posture and all of that stuff. See, all of that you can control. And see, the primary thing that turns on a woman sexually anyway, and I'll argue this with anybody, is the body. Is the body. Shit, that should be common sense. I mean, hell, I was just watching that, watched the final episode of that thing on Hulu about the story about the Chippendales. How the fuck they making their money? Body. Women ain't buying calendars of their height and all that shit. They ain't concerned with that, or their face. Now, if they happen to be handsome, cool. They going crazy over the body. They getting wet over the body and shit. You know? Because anybody who's actually had sex with women, shit, women like to hold that, but shit, they like to like fill up on those muscles and shit and stuff. Kiss that chest, lick that back. Hell, wrap their legs around some strong legs. And you know they love the D. Shit. And actually working out actually can affect that too. Because if you got fat around your, like, say you more on the heavy side, you got fat around your penis, you lose some weight, it actually exposes more. You got about 2, because a lot of dudes be having that. It exposes more, make it look better, really. And stuff. And plus, if you're working out, getting your blood flowing, you got better blood circulation. It'll give you more strength down there. So, you know, just working out all the way around, and then give you more endurance even in the bedroom. Like, that's something else too, not just having the muscles, but just working for endurance. Because like the workout I'm doing, workouts I do, I'm lifting, but I'm also doing stuff for endurance. Because a woman, she kind of look, not only she looking at the man like his physicality, but one of the things she's judging, does he look like he can last in the bedroom? Because a big complaint from women is the dude not lasting long. Because the average woman, she takes her a while to get warmed up. The average one. Now, if you got some real skill, hey, you can make her pop in like a few minutes. But most dudes don't have that. But if you can last long, you can stay up there, you ain't petering out in like a minute or so. Shit, that in fact, women, that's one body type women go crazy over, like swimmers and runners and shit. Not the only one, of course, but one specific thing about them is just endurance. Basically, women, like I said, women go crazy over that body. And, you know, some guys will say, well, my face is average. Women want to be the pretty one in the relationship. All you had to do is just, don't be totally busted. Unless you can compensate with 10 inches. Hey, I'm just being real. Or you an ugly, sexy player. You like your body's that killer. In fact, if you physically ugly, I strongly suggest you hit the gym. Because I knew this dude who got with some serious baddies. Like certified baddies. When I say certified baddies, like, I ain't gonna give away too much. I'll just say they certified. Like, compete in a beauty contest type of baddie. I'll put it like that. And nobody thought he looked good, but women didn't think he looked good in his face, but they went crazy over his body. Shit, that helps a whole lot, because the key to it is, like I said, the main thing that turns on a woman about a man is his body. That's the main thing. That's why there's so many men who will say, well, they think they handsome. Or even women have told them sincerely that they were handsome, but they had that body that turned a woman on. It's just that simple. And men should understand that, because how many men want that woman who's real pretty, but she a stick figure. She don't got no curves. Or she's overweight. Because there's plenty of overweight women, man. They actually got pretty faces. How many guys want that? Well, the big girls, some guys don't. How many guys really gonna want it? So just like we checking out their bodies, they checking out men's bodies. And that's something. And the beauty of it is, a man can control it. I don't care what his body type is. I don't care. It don't matter what his body type is. Don't matter. He can always improve it. Now is he gonna be like some super fitness model? No, but he don't need to be. He just need to improve it to his best. All he need to do is improve it to his best and see which women like it. Because you'd be surprised what women like. All women, just like men, you get some men like a woman with the big breasts, right? You got some, some men like a woman with the big old booty. I like that booty. Different things. Some men like an athletic build in a woman. Everybody got something different. Women the exact same way. So the biggest thing is work on what you got to the best extent and see which women give you that extra look. And that's really, honestly, with body game, that's all it is. Like, you get some guys, damn, they thinking you gotta have a specific body and shit. They think you gotta have a specific body. Let me address that real quick. That's an important thing, because you get some guys, they'll talk about it, but you say, oh, you gotta have 10% body fat, you gotta have this. And there's some women who like it. But I'll tell you what, and I've shared the pictures of fitness model Rom. And since I always know some guys got, they looking at 58-year-old Rom, well, about to be 58 in another month, and say, oh, you look like that. Instead of thinking, oh, yeah, Rom's grown over the years. Of course, you're going to put on some, you're going to put on something and shit. I'll put some pictures in I'll put some links in the description box. You can see what I look like in my 20s. But even then, now some guys will say, oh yeah, that's just ideal. It got a lot of attention, but there were some women said I needed a cheeseburger. Women like different shit. You just gotta figure it out. Some women like a slimmer man. Some women, hey, you gotta have some thickness to you. I seen some of those thirst pictures on IG where women be commenting. And this dude big as shit. The women was shit, got more comments than anybody. Because here's the thing with women. They definitely don't go for the same type, because they go in, all of them have a different thing as to what they like, really strongly depending on what their body build is. Like slim, like athletic, fit type, thick type of women, like they got the thickness, but maybe a snatched waist. They tend to like a guy got some size on him. You know, they tend to like a guy. In fact, there was a woman I follow on IG. She showed a picture of her husband. Now she definitely stick fit. She about 200 pounds. She 200 pounds, thick, 50-inch waist. 50-inch hips. Right? She her husband, big old dude, 270, about 6'2", 270 and shit. Like big old mountain type of dude. But that's what she like, you know? Because different women gonna like some. Some women, hey, they gonna want some weight on you. Some women gonna want you slim. Part of the biggest thing with body game is, one, getting to a place of comfort for yourself and then seeing which women like your body. And that's a lot. And it's actually more powerful because if a woman is sexually turned on by your body, she's way more receptive. All you have to do is pick up on it. That's all you have to do is pick up on it. Alright? Pick up on it. And like go from there. She gonna check you out more. If you say hi, she gonna be smiling and everything. Hell, guys are looking for choosing signals, so she gonna be looking smiling. She gonna give you the indication. You know, and especially if they talking with you and they looking at different parts of your body. And see, that's another thing too. With a woman, let me hit y'all with some deeper game. I've hit guys with this before, but I can tell what a woman's looking for by what body part she like. I can tell what a woman looking for. All I do is say, what you like in a man? So some women will say legs. All right, she looking for a man who is firmly rooted to the earth, a down to earth dude. Another woman, she'll say, yeah, abs and all of that. She looking for a dude who's she looking for a dude got that power. That's the core and everything. Got that power. If she say she looking at the booty, and women be saying that ass too. She looking for that creativity. Especially looking at certain size dicks and shit. They're looking for that. Because what can a dick do? Let me just hit y'all with something real quick. I usually put this on like on-demand video or my deeper level shit, or even in webinars. A dick got information. Some women be looking for that information. That dick can tell the seed how it's supposed to like turn out and everything. Women had a seed, the men's sperm got the information. You know, hell, you can change a woman's body with your dick. Seriously. You could literally change a woman's body with your dick. And that dick is powerful. That's why women be going crazy over it. But once again, that's the body. You know, if a woman like arms on a guy, like she like arms, arms are a man's antler. She want a protective type of man. You know? She wanted to be a protective type of man. And I'm gonna hit y'all with something with the face. When women really, really go crazy, like if a man's face actually does turn a woman on, she tend to be more spiritual, more intellectual. So, you know, because that's what it'll represent. More his personality, more his spirit. You know, that's why women, they ain't just looking at the bone structure, but also looking at the facial expressions, all of that stuff. You know, but that's the thing. But you gotta get the body together. And it's an even deeper level. It hits on that primal level too. Because the healthy body. Because they want on a deeper level what the women do. Shit, they want that man's seed on a primal level. They want that man's seed to produce a human, you know, to nurture a human being. So you got that healthy look to you, just healthy. And if you look healthy, you got a robust, like if a man, like one of the things with body game too, whether you slimmer or whether you're on a bigger side, you need to just have a vitality, a robustness. You need to be robust. You need to move with energy, with intensity. If you just slapping along and things, you're going to have trouble getting a woman, because that's part of what turns them on too. That man, it's like the health part, It's not even just about some pure, it ain't always about just some pure, random aesthetics that some guys think, oh, the women just want this. And here's some common sense with this too. Let's use some fucking common sense. Women they ain't popping out babies just from one type of man. That's the main thing. Because that's what it come down to. In fact, I've known a couple people hit me up with, this thought. Shit, that's really showing the alpha right there. Ultimately, who they gonna pop out a baby by? Willingly pop out a baby by. I put it like that. That's a better way of saying willingly. Like they want that child, specific child from that man. Because that's ultimately what it's about. So they looking for that healthy child. You look like you can make healthy children. Boom. Yeah. I'll meet y'all with some game too. When people see me with my sons, they see what I can produce, what my seed produce. One son's 6'3", and then the other son 5'9". Both of them solid. Even the tall one really solid. Both of them solid build. They see what I can produce on a subliminal level. They think, oh, okay. That's why a lot of women will go for a guy. That's why you get some of these guys got multiple baby mamas and stuff on a cold-blooded tip. They know what he can produce. It's Primal. It's deep. But the main key is the body. The main key is the body. Now I know some people, they're going to doubt it and shit, and I'll be like, okay, how many kids you got? How much pussy you get? How many women coming for you? You want to doubt it? Give me a reason. Have a good reason to doubt it. Hey, wait a minute. Is that Vanya? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm sorry. You look like somebody else I hadn't seen in a while. All right. Hey, you have a good day, okay?
You too.
All right. Sorry about that. I might just leave that in. She looked like somebody I hadn't seen in a bit. And she was cool with it. Probably could have got a conversation. But anyway, yeah. That's one of the things, though. I mean, I just got to think in terms. Just hit the gym, y'all. Man, seriously. Dude. Because everybody, look, first of all, and I know some people say, well, what about plastic surgery? What about it? The woman's still looking at your body. I told you, I work with this dude. I better watch what I say about him because he is an attorney. But he looked like Clint Eastwood with glasses. He ain't got no play. If it was just face, he looked just like Clint Eastwood. But he had a scrawny-ass body. I mean, he had a scrawny-ass body. So that dude ain't had no muscles, anything. Even when some dudes be talking Chad and Tyrone, these guys mysteriously don't take into account these guys got good body builds. Models, they got to have good body builds. Yeah, good body builds. So, I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing. You gotta just hit the gym. If you got in trouble, I'm gonna tell you what, and I've seen this working in several different gyms. I've seen this. This ain't no theory and shit. Been working in gyms. I've seen dudes who improve their body and improve the women coming at them. Seen it too many times. Experienced it personally. Seen it too many times. I be getting testimonies from some dudes right out in the streets. Because seriously, if you serious, take care of that shit. If you serious. If you ain't getting women, boom. Now, if you getting women with however you built, no issue. Okay. But shoot, you hit them on that deep primal level, please. You ain't worried about shit. So, anyway, though, That's all I have for today. I'm really just stopping here. I ain't gonna drive all the way to my place because some people be crazy and shit. Be trying to start something. They be trying to roll up on my house and then they find out where I got strategically placed weapons around the house. So, anyway, though, y'all have a good day and everything, alright? Y'all have a good day. And I'll talk to y'all later. Alright? Peace.